Everyone, it's Bookshami. Welcome to the show.
I post.
Fuck! Oh yeah, I got the comments.
Any match, because we still haven't even gotten in a match.
Can I what?
Can you get in any match? Because we haven't gotten in a match yet.
Not really.
Okay, all set to go. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 2. Not close with that one, and we're underway. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burns pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to pull hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
That one off the mark, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Headed for the plate. Safe at home, and what a start to this game. An inside-the-park home run. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Up the middle. It's through for a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot.
Acuna runs. Pitch misses. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And he's out. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 outs, bases empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 and 2.
Inside. And the count's even at 2. Good eye in that spot.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. Stepping in, Edgar Martinez. Fly ball down the line. Justice heads towards it. He makes the grab, and that is that. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Foul ball there.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Chase Utley now at the plate. Burns in his 7th season. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. 1 out, bases empty. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Yeah, that's fouled off. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. David Justice digs in now. That one almost got him.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy.
Runner on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw safe. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back here at the friendly confines. And here is Justin Morneau. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. David Justice, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that's in the dirt. And now 2-0. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's in. Ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
into left center. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-1. Cedric Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
0-2.
And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball one. Slow ground ball to the right side. Sends it to first, and they get Mullins for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Bottom half of inning number 2. That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at Wrigley Field, this is Corbin Carroll. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one fouled off. Carroll leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Acuna, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away. And that one fouled off. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs with a runner at third. And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one the other way. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Ted Simmons. Mizorowski back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Reaching for it and brings it in. So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Foul ball. And there's a ball.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Popped up. Two down. Two down, bases empty. Chase Utley, the next to hit. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2.
Utley stands at second with two gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. And now the check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Simmons down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. Lindor retired. Chase Utley will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. A sliding stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. That one down the line. Utley takes it himself. One up, one down. So now here's the DH, David Justice. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Chases in the dirt, slider there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And now it's filled up. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Leo DeVries now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And he's into second with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throws it away. The throw comes in too late, and a run is in to score.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Carroll swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Runner takes off, fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Justice gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And the batter will be the shortstop. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off. He was late. In the dirt. Caught in between, trying for third now. And they tag him out.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, digging in, Kyle Schwarber. To the right side, Lindor. Throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Ted Simmons digs in now. On the ground, right side. Lindor on the first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. And that is out of play.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
0-2 now. And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one not close. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck. Back here at the friendly confines. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Nice grab. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece, and stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Schwarber on the run. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and fouls one off. Breaking ball misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Up the middle. And that is the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. Ripped to first, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Martinez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Justin Morneau getting ready to hit. First pitch swinging.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Burns back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Hit on the ground to short. DeVries fires over to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Chase Utley, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Out to center. Mullins under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one handled. Whips it to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, David Justice. Backed off the plate that time. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2 is the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Lifted in the air down the left side. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. Cedric Mullins will hit next.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Justice makes the grab, and that is the. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. And fouled off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Acuna ranging back, hauls it in on the warning track. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. And he dodges that fastball. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Ball 1 there. This one in the air, center field. Mullins in pursuit. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Kyle Schwarber.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. The other way. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's Acuna now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. They're swinging.
Now that's strike 3. Back here at the friendly confines. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And that's in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Acuna on the run. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Line, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Morneau. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Yeah, that's fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-2.
And an excellent job keeping it right there.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count at times.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And now, David Justice. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Acuna under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. On to extra innings. Here's Francisco Lindor. Then back to work. Swings through that one.
No balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Caught up now trying to get to 3rd. And they put the tag on him for the out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away.
And strikes him out with 101. So up next, Chase Utley. 1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Utley over to first. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting short. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Blows the high heat. On the north side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. And he lays down a bunt. Tosses to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced, so he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. The high heat, too much on that one. Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at-bat. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Fires to first. That's out number 3. Here at Wrigley Field, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. That one the other way. Lindor, 1 up, 1 down. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at second. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-2. The other way, Utley. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And the batter will be the shortstop. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate.
Runner breaks for third. Bunt attempt misses. The throw, tag, and he's out. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Outside low. And the count is 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. That one at triple digits.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. Swing and a line drive, base hit it to left field. Across is the winning run, and they win it in 12.